What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I got my 2003 Subaru Forester. I already got the hood off. I'm really planning on just trying to make the engine bay look a little bit better. Right now, she's my daily driver, so it gets really dirty, and I'm really just trying to clean it up a little bit, make it look a little bit better than what it is. Okay, so basically I forgot to add in the part, but I have like none of the right equipment to be doing this. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. So flame me in the comments, as you guys should. Tell me what I'm doing wrong and tell me if I'm doing it right. I don't know. All right, so I got the metal polish cream and I got a little microfiber towel. Let's see what we can get done.
Yeah, you like my outfit. Don't even fake the deal. I thought you said you had a girl on the light bill.
Right after I just ended that time lapse, I just dropped the whole container. So now my seat is covered in fucking metal polish. All right, so here's a few seconds after hitting the polish. I just hit it right just about here. It's turning out a lot better than what it was originally looking like over here. So I might end up just doing all the little bits and pieces just to get them all shined up and make it look 10 times better in this engine bay.
Check it out. Check it out. I'm rapping them big beats. I got that bitch, she rapping them big beats. I'm up at Bean Street, smoking that dope. I came with a few peas. I got that bitch with the buddy, they slutty, I call it a bit of the dick.
All right, so there you go. Not too sure if you guys can see that on a camera, but that thing is absolutely shining. Just this whole little thing right here. It's crazy how much just a little bit of polish goes. All right, so we just got that whole top AC line done. I'm gonna end up doing more of these little AC components. Not too sure what else I wanna do yet, but definitely gonna try to make her shine. All right, so as of right now, we got this one, this one, this one. It was kind of tough getting around here. I'm not too sure why this wouldn't polish up, but everything else would. All that down there looks pretty darn good. I really cannot complain how the way it turned out, but I want to tackle that alternator next. I just ended up getting a few of these little AC lines, and then I ended up touching my alternator a little bit. Alternator really didn't get too clean. Honestly, now I am gonna start just pulling all these little tiny bolts everywhere and gonna end up painting them all black. So you might be saying, Mac, that's a waste of time. Nobody's really looking at your engine bay. Trust me, I know. I don't know why I'm doing all this work to this good old piece of shit, but I do it anyway. So Alright, so I ended up pulling just a few little tiny bolts from the engine bay. And also, if you guys didn't know, when you're going to go paint some bolts, always just get a piece of cardboard, stick those little screws through. See those little screws through the bottom? So when you paint them, you're not going to get it on the thread, so you don't have to worry about it. All right, so first we started off with a light coat of my first time spraying. So then I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna do them again, probably just in about 10-15 minutes, just let them dry a little bit. I'm gonna spray that second layer on. All right, so while I'm waiting for those little bolts to dry up, I'm going to end up doing my cowl. I'm gonna try to get it as black as possible. I know I'm not gonna get it as black, but it's gonna get sun-faded again. Not too worried about it. I'm just gonna see what works. Try different products, and see which one works the best. Let's go.
369 girls wanna drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. If the man broke, the man he a joke. So you gotta get loose with the Henny and the Coke. 3, 2, 1 girls.
All right, so I just got finished up with this side. That is looking absolutely phenomenal. Looking like brand new black plastic. And if we go over to this other side, we can see it looks all gray and all sun faded and everything. and boom, we go to the other side. Looks amazing. So I'm gonna finish up on this side, make sure those bolts are dry and ready to install them. All right, so it looks like the paint is actually finally dry now. So let's go install these.
Baddest of them all. Do you wanna dance, baby? I know you see me looking at you, baby. Ooh, I need a trip.
All right, so this is what it's looking like right now. We just painted all 5 of these bolts right here. I'm gonna end up grabbing this one and this one. That should be on there. Anyway, I'm gonna end up grabbing that one as well. Just any of these little rusty bolts, I'm gonna try to fix them up and make them look as best as possible. All right, so I ended up taking a few more bolts off this thing. One little bracket ended up getting painted, and I ended up painting them right over there in my garage. Well, it's really cold in Kansas right now. I think it's below freezing. So I went and threw those bitches inside, and hopefully the paint dries in there. All right, so now that the other bolts and little bracket, you guys can't really see it, the little bracket here, it's all painted. Throw her back on and see how she looks.
Billy, but take her, I'ma take off. And if the nigga try to play soft, Glock gon' come off the pitch like the playoffs. Pull up, my whole gang gon' chase ya. 556 up in the cave, rip his face off. I was in the back of the class with a bad bitch.
All right, so it's just about 2 o'clock in the morning now. This is where I'm gonna stop. So, to you guys, it might not seem like a huge difference, but just adding a little bit more paint, a little bit more shine, a little bit more clean to your engine bay can really make it 10 times better. Now, to the average person, is it gonna look the same? Probably. But do I care? No. Okay, well, there's where we're gonna stop for tonight. It is getting pretty late. I still have to edit this video. Not sure if I'm gonna get it done today, but to me personally, I think it does clean up the engine bay, make it look a little bit better. Obviously not a lot, not a whole ton, but I like it. So, done.